A powerful monster living down in the darkness growled in pain, impatient as day after day the music rang loud in the hall.
Ow! Lady Gaga! It's so horrible.
Then, when darkness had dropped, Grendel went up to Harriet, wondering what the warriors would do in that hall when their drinking was done.
Wow, I wonder what they're gonna do when they get drunk. I hope it's not like Jersey Shore.
He found them sprawled in sleep, and he slipped through the door and then in the silence snatched up the men and smashed them unknowing, the blood dripping behind him.
Move away, my minion!
In his far-off home, Beowulf, Siglac's follower and the strongest of the Geats, heard how Grendel filled knights with horror, and quickly commanded a boat, proclaiming he'd go to that famous king and would help Hrothgar.
I shall help. I shall help Hrothgar, and I shall stop Grendel, for he's an evil monster, and I do not like him at all. So, do you remember that weed whack you loaned my father?
Oh yes, the one that he borrowed.
Yes, I believe it was worth 100 gold pieces.
Okay, and how are you supposed to repay this?
Well, I figured it'd be a pretty even trade if I went and killed a monster for you, you know.
How am I supposed to cut the edge of my grass now?
Well, I would try using scissors.
Oh. That is a good idea. Okay, that is a fair trade.
Awesome.
Out from the marsh, from the foot of misty hills and bogs, bearing God's hatred, Grendel came, hoping to kill.
Ah, I want to kill someone! Rawr.
Grendel snatched at the first Geat he came to and ripped him apart, cut his body to bits with powerful jaws.
Please, no!
Then he stepped to another still body, clutched at Beowulf with his claws, and grasped at a strong-hearted, wakeful sleeper, and was instantly seized himself. Claws bent back as Beowulf leaned up on one arm.
Oh, no, you didn't!
Ah, Beowulf!
Fight!
The infamous killer fought for his
Queen was there also!
The queen wasn't there. No. The infamous killer fought for his freedom.
Fight!
Woo! I no longer have an arm.
Grendel's mother mourned his passing. Then he saw the mighty water witch and swung his sword, his ring marked laying straight as her head, but it didn't work. And the wizened warriors that sat around Hrothgar spoke about how all hope was gone.
All hope is gone!
Beowulf is such a loser.
And his muscles aren't even that big.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
His voice is so high-pitched, he couldn't even kill anything.
I think Beowulf can do it.
What the heck is she doing here?
The queen wasn't there.
What is this? Why can't I ever be anywhere? My queen, my husband's the king. I hate it.
Oh, Bella!
There was much rejoicing, and the queen was there also.
Well, it's about time. My hero.
And Beowulf uttered his final boast.
Okay, so we got this dragon right here, you know. Little piece of crime, I can kill him barehanded. It's all good. Give me a sword. Oh, incredible.
Guys, why aren't we helping him? I'm a Swedish one. Beowulf!
Wiglaf went anxiously to Beowulf's side.
Wiglaf, are you serious? My voice changes now? Really? I'm gonna get 5 minutes to use anyway. We back. Bring me the dragon's strength.
Hey.
I have it.
Okay, Beowulf. Here's the treasure, and it came in a convenient carrying jug.
Now you see, Wiglass, this treasure, we have fought for it, so therefore it is ours. And now we must use this treasure, because it's awesome, and shiny. And so, I don't know, but anyway, this treasure is going to be passed down through the generations of our kinsmen, only I have no kinsmen, so looks like you're my heir. Anyway, you're my heir, and so you get all this treasure. Congratulations. And now I die.
Oh, Beowulf!
Thanks for caring.
Awesome free treasure. What do I do?
Out from the marsh, from the foot of misty hills and bogs, bearing God's hatred, Grendel came hoping to kill.
I want to kill somebody. Roar.
Grendel snatched at the first geat he came to, ripped him apart, cut his body to bits with his powerful jaws. Then he stepped to another still body, clutched at Beowulf with his claws, grasped at a strong-hearted wakeful sleeper, and was instantly seized himself, claws bent back as Beowulf leaned up on one arm.
Okay.
Out from the marsh, from the foot of misty hills and bogs, bearing God's hatred, Grendel came, hoping to kill.
I want to kill someone. You look good.
Grendel snatched at the first geat he came to, ripped him apart.
Please.
Then he stepped to another still body, clutched at Beowulf with his claws, grasped at a strong-hearted wakeful sleeper, and was instantly seized himself, claws bent back as Beowulf leaned up on one arm.
Oh, no, you didn't.
No! Sorry, guys.
Woo!
There we go.
And the warriors that sat around Hrothgar spoke about how all hope was gone.
All hope is gone.
Beowulf is such a loser.
His muscles aren't even that big.
I just came here to get drunk.
His voice is so high-pitched, how could he kill a monster?
I think Beowulf can do it.
What the heck is the queen doing here?
The queen was not there.
Why not? Why can't I ever be anywhere? I hate this place. I'm leaving.
Okay.
What now? What now? What?
Be happy, guys!
Yay!
You just stared at him. You gotta rejoice.